Previously on MTV's Spyder Games.
Anyway, no one but you and I think this is a murder, so she's feeling secure. That's the best time to nail her.
Can you stop by Euphoria tomorrow and do a run-through with us?
No, Sasha. I mean, I can't sing with you. Not at the party, not anywhere. Ever again.
I want you to come work for me at Spyder Games.
And coffee?
There he is, Fort Kent's answer to Mark McGrath.
Right.
I mean it, man. Gretel said the demo turned out fantastic. Hey, you tell me when you go on tour. I'll be your road manager. That way I can soak up the groupie spillover.
Listen, man, I'm tired of your BS.
What?
You told me once my girlfriend heard the demo, she'd definitely want me back.
You play it for her?
Right after the recording, I rushed over there. Big mistake.
Yeah, it was.
What the hell do you know about it?
Stop! You are out of my
Cherish! I'm so glad to see you. I thought you weren't going to show up today.
I wanted to give you my notice in person.
No! Honey, Cherish, you can't quit now. Taylor and I need you more than ever.
Taylor needs a shrink. I wouldn't trust that girl to lick a stamp.
Thanks for taking the time to look over our designs for the fashion show.
Oh, these are great, Taylor.
Well, thanks. And I'm glad you're not letting your problems with Daphne keep us from being at the rave.
No, well, I promised her she'd have a place at the Witch Wars launch, and I won't go back on my word. Although I know she resents my help.
No, it's not that she resents
Oh,
it.
please,
It's...
you don't have to make apologies for her. She's responsible for what she says and does, not you.
Look, I'm sorry it didn't work out for the two of you. I hope you don't regret coming back to Fort Kent.
Now, what I regret is not coming back sooner.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think that my leaving Fort Kent to be my own man may have cost my father's life.
I'll be in later. I'm gonna work from home for a while. Online stuff. Julie's still asleep.
Yeah. Just get in here soon. I have a surprise for you.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Well, almost. Listen, Francisco is joining us at Spyder Games.
That's great.
I knew you'd approve. So get down here and help me welcome him.
You know, I really misjudged you.
On a daily basis, it seems.
Ivan was very nervous about going against you and not getting rid of Dimitri.
A silly rabbit. I only get rid of people who get in my way.
Linda Rowlings?
Yeah.
You have no idea how valuable you are. I'm a friend of Natalia Carlisle, and I was just wondering if... Remind me to never get in your way.
Oh, but I loved the way that you got in my way last night.
That's different. I just don't want to be another Natalia Carlisle casualty.
Now, everything I have done around here has been for the good of the company. There was just a lot of extra crap on the payroll. Unfortunately, Dimitri just hired back a big fat sack of it.
Look, I know you feel like Dimitri and Ivan are ganging up on you. Hopefully me being here will even all that out.
Well, see, that's why I have you here. Your kissing ability is just the bonus.
Well, let's keep our personal situation quiet. I don't want any gossip.
Well, Ivan already knows, and we can't keep Dimitri from finding out forever.
Right, but let's just drop one bomb on him at a time, okay?
I have the keys to your office, Francisco.
Thank you, Garrett. So, why don't you go get settled in your new office and work on the Witch Wars budget?
Sounds good. See you soon.
Thank God you're here. I need to talk.
I've been there, friend. You can't deny who you're attracted to, no matter what Dr. Leslie Bogan says.
How do you know Leslie?
I live in Fort Kent.
What's your name?
Buddy.
I'm Ivan.
Who are you talking to? You're not having one of those hot and sweaty online affairs, are you?
Cherish, look, I know you're feeling discouraged about Taylor. I am too.
She told you what happened?
Lyle did.
Well, then you know why I can't work here.
Look, I'm not justifying anything she did. Taylor screwed up big time. She got involved with the wrong guy and now she's paying for it.
I don't think she's paying for anything.
I know you put Taylor on a pedestal, but she used bad judgment, getting involved with a married guy, and that's why his wife beat the crap out of her.
His wife?
I know, the whole thing's straight out of Talk Soup. But Taylor swears it's over for good, and I believe her.
Daphne, how could you buy that load of garbage?
Why do you feel responsible for your dad's death? It was a car accident, right?
Yeah, that's what the police say.
So you regret not having spent more time with him?
Yeah.
Well, I know all about regrets. I've got a few of my own.
You? What could you have possibly done?
Dumb stuff like everyone else.
Nah, you're too smart for that. You're too level-headed. Unlike a certain roommate I can mention. You know, maybe I should give her a call, huh? Apologize to
No, I mean, that will just set Daphne off more, make things worse.
How could it get any worse?
Trust me, I have known Daph a long time, and when she gets a bug up her ass, it stays there. Look, it's just best to give her some space, at least for a little while. You know, let things cool down.
Yeah, well, you're probably right.
I know I am. Look, you two are so right for each other. You'll work this through.
Well, I know from my own family that things are never what they seem to be.
Ah, you have one of those families, too.
You know, Taylor, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
The door slipped.
Say no more. Listen, I'm not really a friend of Natalia's. I'm more of an associate. I know she can be a bit abrasive, but I also know that she won't accept anything less than the best. So when I needed alterations, I called her. She recommended you.
She can be a lot more than abrasive.
I heard that.
What did you need?
Well, she said you did some last-minute alterations.
I did that once. Late night for her. Never again.
Listen, I have this huge party to go to, and I ripped my shirt. If I take my jacket off, everyone can see the hole.
I don't know. I'm really backed up.
Please.
You're committing that much to launching Witch Wars.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, Boris didn't spend a dime on this company in the last 5 years. He let it get old and stale. We have got to get back in the game. Pardon the pun.
Well, who am I to argue with, the boss?
Well, you see, I'm only the boss at work. Maybe later tonight we can play a little role reversal.
Report to my office immediately, Miss Carlisle.
Yes, sir, right away.
How am I going to keep my hands off of you until we punch out?
If I were the boss, you wouldn't have to.
Dimitri. Just the man I wanted to see. Say hello to our new financial officer.
Look, what I meant was, maybe the song didn't do it for your ex-girlfriend.
No, she liked it. She just hated the idea of us getting back together. I can't believe I let you talk me into going over there.
Excuse me, dude. You were miserable. I thought you might have another shot.
She moved on. The only problem is I can't.
Hey, it's not like you don't have any other options.
Who?
Cherish. Gonna said you two make one hell of a team.
I can't believe it. Oh, but I feel it.
There's no way. Cherish is just a friend. At least she was. She's not talking to me anymore.
Why's that?
No clue. She just blew me off at school today. Says she doesn't want to sing with me anymore.
Once she cools down, she'll change her mind.
Cools down from what? Look, do you know something about Cherish being pissed at me? I got you this job, man. I'd appreciate you not messing with my business.
All right, relax. I got a confession to make.
Cyber sex, Julie? Yeah, right. You slept late. Feeling okay?
Better than ever. All that good loving last night wore me out. Looks like our little problem's solved. I could tell you were enjoying yourself just as much as I was last night.
Well, I have a lot of work to do. Natalia needs me to take care of this stuff before the event tomorrow night.
You know, I can't wait. I am really in the mood for a good party. Our wedding reception didn't exactly end on a high note.
Listen, I have to finish this.
Well, then I'm gonna let you get back to work. I'm late for a hair appointment anyway. And if you thought last night broke the headboard, just you wait.
Ivan, we'll talk soon. But remember, being gay isn't something you can cure. Dump the head shrinker and get on with your real life, buddy.
Cherish, is there something about Taylor that I should know about? Hey, how was Dimitri?
Well, he's still a little wound up about what went on between the two of you. I tried to talk him down, but you know, Dimitri, once he gets a bug up his ass, it stays there. But the good news is he was so excited about your designs for the fashion show.
What's that?
Dance. Red pepper pesto. He insisted on springing for lunch.
Big surprise.
And of course, I spent the entire time talking about you two. You know, I still haven't given up hope. I think there's still a chance.
Oh, honey, there's a better chance of me cutting a rap album.
Oh.
But as long as I have my two best girls by my side, I'll be okay.
Well, you can count on me, babe.
Me too.
So you're not bailing?
Not yet. I think I'll stick around after all. You're gonna need someone looking out for you.
You going to be working here?
What can I say, Dia? Natalia made me a very tempting offer.
We need a financial officer, especially with all the money that we're putting into Witch Wars. By the way, how are the preparations for the rave coming?
Fine. It's going to be a big hit.
Great. Well, I hope you'll get your good friend here up to speed on everything.
Oh, of course. Glad to have you aboard. I'm a little surprised, though, Natalia, that you would bring one of my friends into the company.
Well, he may be your good friend, but he makes a mean dent in my mattress.
And then she says to me, I don't care if your cat's dying. I want that report now.
Oh, everything has to be when she wants it.
Yeah, like that last-minute alteration. What was it Natalia said that was? A kimono?
Maid of honor dress.
Get this. The night before her brother's wedding, she calls me past midnight, demands to come over and have her dress altered immediately. I ask her, are you crazy? She tells me how much she'll pay, and hey, I'm not crazy.
Well, I saw her in it, and she looked great.
It's a miracle considering I only had her in it for about 5 minutes.
She didn't stay for the whole fitting?
No. She got a call on her fancy cell phone and left.
How bizarre.
No. Bizarre was she left her Jaguar here. She took off in some other expensive car, just like Pretty Woman. Do you think she's got some kind of side business going on?
Well, it depends. Was Richard Gere driving?
I don't know. The windows were tinted. It was a big black Mercedes.
Confession about what?
The reason I came to Fort Kent.
To scam something, right? You seem like the type.
I like you, kid. That's why I'm on level with you. I got family here.
You do? Who?
My sister. Name's Taylor. Jones.
You're Taylor's brother?
That's what Mom told me.
Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't know you knew her.
Just through Cherish. She works part-time at Come On's with Taylor.
Taylor's told me your family rules this town. Talking mega bucks, right?
Yeah, not that I have any access to it.
Why's that?
Because I'm 16. That's why I couldn't even produce my own demo.
That kind of bites.
Yeah, well, I guess it keeps me safe from gold diggers.
I'm glad everything's resolved. Now I can go get those outfits made for the rave. Thanks for handling Dimitri. I couldn't have dealt with him. If you need me, I'll be at Linda's. Hi.
Daphne looks so excited. This is gonna be so great for her.
Cut the crap. You're lucky I didn't tell Daphne what a manipulative little tramp you are. You don't give a damn about Sasha. Dimitri, maybe.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You may be a skank hoe, but you're not stupid. You know exactly what I mean.
Oh, I get it. I tricked Sasha. I'm the evil older woman, and now I'm gonna work my voodoo magic on his older brother.
That's right.
Cherish, you're getting all soapy again.
Am I? Let's see, there's the hot-headed young heir Sasha, the super couple Daphne and Dimitri, and the bitch who only cares about herself. That would be you.
And if you hate me so much, then why are you still working here?
For Daphne. You make one move on Dimitri, and I'll blow you out of the water. Do you guys need any help?
Nah, I don't believe this. You're sleeping with her? Unbelievable. You said you were just friends.
We are. We're very good friends.
You just did this to get at me.
Well, you don't think very highly of Francisca then, do you?
Look, this is a great opportunity for me, man.
What, the job or my sister? Are they one and the same?
Let me apologize for Dimitri. He only thinks of things in terms of how they affect him.
Yeah, look who's talking.
D, this is why I was brought on board, man. I'm not part of this family feud. I could be objective, D.
Yeah, real objective when you're on top of my sister.
Look at the way you talk about her. That's your family.
Yeah, my family have a way of eating their own. Better watch out for this one. She's got sharp teeth.
What?
You really think that was the best way we could have told him?
What?
It's me.
Where the hell have you been all day?
Working for you.
I'm sorry, I could use some good news.
How about some great news? Depending on how you look at it.
What is it?
Mercedes is totaled, but I found a couple pieces of a CD in the car stereo with Natalia's name written on it.
She is so territorial.
And quite chatty, too. I got her cell phone records. She lives on that thing. She made a call the night your father died. I followed up. I found a woman who saw your sister get into Boris's car sometime after 1 in the morning.
So she was with my father that night. We gotta go to the police right now.
Not yet. It's all circumstantial. Just because she was with Boris doesn't mean she killed him.
Of course it does.
We need more. Dimitri, listen carefully. With your permission, I'd like to turn the heat up on Natalia.
Sure, what do you have in mind?
I want to exhume your father's body.
I need to talk to Dr. Bogan. We'll have her get right back to me. It's important. Thanks.